Welcome back to Character Elimination Doctor's Appointment. Since the grass type starters lost, let's head to the waiting room to see Sonic announce the votes. Hello everyone, my name is Sonic, and today I'll be your announcer for today's episode. As you may know, there will be no monitor for this season because we couldn't find a place to fit in that monitor in the hospital. Anyways, let's announce who's the prize winner for today. And the prize winner is Tony Chopper. His prize is that he gets a doctor's guidebook. Pretty good. If maybe I can look over to see the procedures I have proceeded to do, and if there are procedures that I have never done before, or if there are procedures that I have done before and have been using them often, that is pretty good, and I'm on right track. Alright, now let's announce the elimination votes. Since Chespin won immunity, he is safe. Ron Stoppable, Peter Griffin, Peridot, Luffy, Panda, Greninja, Luke Skywalker, and the Looney Tunes are all safe at 0 votes. King K. Rool, Tony Chopper, Mighty Eagle, and Twilight Sparkle are all safe at 1 vote each. Badger Klops and Duncan are both safe at 2 votes each. And Spike has been eliminated at 7 votes. What? Oh, come on. This is unfair. Like, outrageous unfair. Because I got eliminated so close. Well, technically, Candace and Cookie Monster were both eliminated until they rejoined soon, only for I to almost end up in last place. And now this season, I take last place? This is just outrageous and unfair. Sorry, Spike, but the viewers have decided to vote you out. Anyways, follow me outside of the hospital where the ambulance is waiting for you. Any last words before the ambulance sends you away? But I'm not injured, Sonic. Oh no, it'll just send you somewhere. You're fine. Alright, but I hope Twilight or Rarity can win for me and the other pony friends in Equestria. Alright, contestants, the next challenge will be based on the board game Operation. If you guys do not know what this game is about, it's something about surgery. So like you guys will be using tweezers to operate on Sam, the board game's mascot. But be careful not to have the tweezers touch the edges. If you accidentally touch the metal edges of Zam, you will lose. Your team will lose your turn. So every single team gets a turn, and whoever collects the most objects from Sam will win. And the least amount of objects collected will be up for elimination. Now, are you guys ready? Then let the games begin. Ah, man, this is terrible because Spike, he is my assistant, but Spike did so bad, but now last season he did bad, but now this season he did even worse. Oh well, at least I'm still in the game, and hopefully I and Rarity can win for him. Either way, if one of us doesn't win for him, well, that is what it is. I can't believe I got to join this season. After all, I might as well be able to try and think a lot like a doctor. Like check heartbeat or listen to heartbeats, observe diagnosis, all that stuff. That's what a kid can think of. But anyways, if DW comes into the hospital, she cannot bother me. Unless if she has some kind of illness or injury, I can do. And also, let me not forget about one thing. I am here to I am here to win for DW, my little sister, and my best friend Buster. Let's not forget about my best friend. Well, to me, it's great that Dewey won last season. It's so great. And at least me, and it's also great that me and Huey get to compete this season. But the bad news is that Dewey can't compete anymore. But oh well, let's just have a footstep ahead, alright? At least we get to compete this season, and if we get eliminated, that is what it is. At least we had a good run if we get eliminated at any moment. Well, I think Elmo did very good last season, and maybe, just maybe, he could win this season, or maybe I could win this season too. At least Cookie Monster is the prize or the announcer this season. But as Super Grover 2.0, I will also help Elmo throughout this season as well. 10 minutes later, and the winner for this episode is the Grass type starters. They have collected the most objects from Sam, while the magical elves collected the least amount of objects, so they are up for elimination. But since Ian is the team leader, he gets immunity. So guys, vote for who should be eliminated and for who should win the prize. Though you can't vote for Ian to get eliminated, if you vote for him to win the prize, he won't get any immunity next episode. And vote for who should announce the votes next episode. And don't forget, do not delay to make a vote. There is only a limited time before the closure.